Rise and shine. Pour yourself a cup of coffee and tune in to Good Morning Aurora. News, weather, and really cool interviews. Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 a.m.
Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Yes. Something a little bit different. Something new. Sunday morning. It is Labor Day weekend. Labor Day is tomorrow, so don't wear white after tomorrow.
Why is that?
I don't know why that is, actually. I have no idea where that came from. Maybe we should ask the audience that. Where did not wearing white after Labor Day come from? If you know that, put that in the chat for us. The time is now 10:06 a.m. and you are listening to Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. And we have a friend of the show here. Introduce yourself, my brother.
Bob Lockwood, Windy City Game Theater. Photographer and just all around random character.
Entrepreneur, guy with a lot going on. Tell us about Windy City Game Theater. What in the world is that?
Well, it's a mobile game theater, and we've got 8 large screens and 1 small screen, and kids love it. I mean, video games are all the rage, unless you're in China. I don't know if you saw that. They restrict the ages, how much time you can play video games.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
So we do birthday parties and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Now, how long has the business been around?
The business has been in business for 12 years.
Okay.
And I've owned it with my partner for about 7 months.
All right.
So,
very cool. So you got a website, it's on Facebook, everything?
We're on the Facebook and on the internets. So Windy City.
The Facebook?
The Facebook, yeah.
Sound old as hell saying that.
I know. I'm 86,000, something. No, but we're on Facebook and Windy City Game Theater, and you can go to windycitygametheater.com.
Very cool.
So, and book early and book often, like voting.
Very good. So we're going to keep talking about small business. We got our boy Patrick here. Everything is good, and we've got mimosas until 1 p.m. for $4.
Mimosas.
So if you can hear the sound of my voice, and get a mimosa. All right.
So what's in a mimosa? What's
champagne and orange juice, baby.
Champagne. Okay. All right.
Champagne and orange.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
There's nothing like crazy about it.
Just a little bit of soul.
A little bit of soul. Exactly. I love it. Champagne and orange juice.
Yep. What's funny is I actually heard about mimosas before I ever drank one.
Really?
Yeah. I knew what it was before I ever drank one, I just was, captivated by the fanciness of it all.
It definitely does sound like. I mean, it is a fancy drink. I mean, orange juice and champagne. I wonder,
Take care.
I wonder where they came up with this. Like, who said, you know what? Here's my champagne. Let me just put some orange juice in there.
You know what I think? I can imagine somebody, like if nobody had ever done it before, I can imagine somebody having some champagne and thinking, I wonder what this would taste like fruitier.
Yeah.
Because champagne really isn't like fruity that.
It's very dry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's bubbly. So I can imagine somebody like, I wonder what happened if I put a little bit of...
Do you think it's the same person that created the screwdriver?
Okay.
I'm just saying, right? Like, it's orange juice and vodka. Do you think that's pretty?
The time is now 10 a.m. 10:09 a.m. Excuse me. So we've got local stuff going on that we'll get to momentarily, but we do have news. We are at 24 North Broadway, and that's Tavern On Broadway. A great place to get fish and chips, all kinds of other good things. This is a really good place to be in. It's in the heart of downtown Aurora. So now that I think about it, we've got our first guests. We've got our very first guest.
There we go.
We've got our very first guest. We've got, yes. What is up, you guys?
Good morning. Welcome.
What is up? Good morning. First guest. So the mimosas are going to start popping, my friends. So let's get to that. Patrick will be right back. The time is now 10:10 a.m. So you tell us about laser tag a little bit. Now you brought a I don't want to say it while we're live on the air kind of thing, but what do you got there?
We're going to be rolling out in the next couple weeks a brand new tactical laser tag. Tactical.
Okay.
This is not your little plastic Space Marine style, pew pews.
Really?
These are tactical guns.
Okay.
And we're gonna be rolling that out. And
I like that.
It's gonna be. I mean, the whole idea. I mean, the number one games that are played right now is Fortnite, Call of Duty, War Zones, all those battle royale games. And so this is the idea is it's not just play the video games, but also be in the video games.
Okay.
So we can do battle royale style. We can do the domination points.
Are you playing this inside of a?
No, we're playing this in your front yard.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so this is right in front of your yard. Yeah, not inside the game truck.
Okay, I'm wondering how is that going to work?
Everybody asks that same question. They're like, "Well, are you going to play it?" No, it's outside in the front yard.
Okay.
We'll set up little barricades and
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, the time is now 10:11. This is Labor Day weekend, and on Labor Day weekend, you should be doing a lot of things. You should perhaps be barbecuing. You should perhaps be checking out is anybody playing baseball or anything like that?
No, but there's some football.
Football?
I guess there's baseball.
But besides that, you should be having a mimosa.
$4.
Yes. $4 straight from the hands of the flyest man. Look at him pour those mimosas. Yeah. Let's get a little bit of that action for y'all. Let's see here. Let's see. The time is now 10:12 a.m. All right, you guys. So Bob is here. We've also got our dear brother Josh in the house. Still a bit early. Yes.
Cheers with the mimosa.
Cheersing it up with the mimosa. Josh Schultz, friend of the show and local artist, has a lot of artwork out there. Josh is responsible for putting that huge Transformer, Optimus Prime,
with the boots on, right?
Yep, Optimus Prime with the boots on.
That's awesome.
Yes, that's very good.
And he's done a lot of stuff around here. He's done like
is
it like I think the Aurora sign?
Yes. Yep. He's responsible for the Aurora sign too. Give a wave to the people, Bob. Give a wave to the people.
I feel like I'm like in 1947 where they had no audio. They're just like waving to have some kind of action.
So yeah, he did that amongst some other things, and I think he's doing some more stuff too.
Nice.
All right. So while we're waiting here, we're going to partake in the mimosas too.
Okay.
Bob, would you go order us two mimosas? Thank you. All right, you guys. The time is now 10:13 a.m. and you were tuned in to Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. We are at Tavern on Broadway, pouring up the mimosas, y'all. It looks very good. All of our friends are here. Dear friend of the show, Cruz started.
It's
all
mimosa.
right.
Hey,
Right?
I just know.
Coming through very much.
Yeah.
All right, so let's continue with our discussion. Our friend Karina is here. We're gonna have a mimosa. We'll give you a little taste test to see how they taste. Let's see how they taste. It tastes very good.
That's
Very
really
good.
tropical, really.
Yep. You know, so can't you tell that somebody had to add that in there? They had the champagne first, and they added that.
So, I know we talked about laser tag,
Right.
but Would you like to see one? I may have brought one.
I would. Now hold on a second.
Okay, all right. What?
Hold on a second.
Oh,
let me do. Oh, all right. Let's check this out now. We're gonna show you guys something that you've never seen before. We're gonna show you. Bob has brought something to the show to show us.
It's like show and tell. I feel like I'm.
Like show and tell.
I feel like I'm 12. Remember, you're like, oh, I brought something. My favorite toy.
All right. Let's see here. The time is now 10:15 a.m. and we're here on a beautiful Sunday. We've got our friends of the show joining. Everybody is here with a mimosa. Can we get a cheers from all you guys at the moment? Can we get a cheers? Hello there. Yes. It's a very intimate setting, y'all. All right, so Bob is going to show us a little something. For you viewers at home, this might get a little strange, but let's see what you got.
Let's see here. Hold on.
Watch out for the table and the mimosa.
Exactly. Watch out for the table. Right. Here's what it looks like.
Oh, this is the laser tag.
This is the laser tag.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the tactical laser tag.
And the views just went way up.
So that's
why I was like, oh man, they got mimosas and guns.
Yeah, and mimosas and guns. That's something I need for like a band. So that's our new. That's the new laser tag that's going to be rolled out the next few weeks.
Okay.
So
now,
and it's heavy. You were holding it a little bit earlier.
Each player gets one, and okay.
Yeah.
Now is that part of the normal package of the?
That's going to be an upgraded package.
Okay.
But each guest will get their own laser tag, and it's all metal. Mm-hmm. So
Very cool. Very cool.
We don't have to worry too much about germs or whatever because it's so fortified and
very good.
And all that
very
stuff,
good. So. All right. The time is 10:17. You guys, it's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday morning. Beautiful Sunday morning. We are here at Tavern on Broadway, 24 North Broadway, and we're just relaxing for Labor Day weekend. That's all we're doing. We're just chilling. So this is a chill.
This is the first time I've been in here.
It's really chill.
Yeah,
here, you guys. It's really chill.
Are they normally open this early or?
No, they are not open this early normally.
Okay.
Because we're special, and so are all of you folks at home. Right. Because we're special, we're in here doing things a little bit early. Doing things a little bit normal. So I want to say a quick good morning and thank you to everybody following the page and subscribing to the show. It really means a lot. What we're trying to do is bring us all together, a little bit of community.
And you got to. Oh, go ahead.
Thanks for cutting me
off,
Bob. And there flew the thought. No, a little bit of community. Lots of art, lots of small business, presidential cleaning in the house, all of that. We even got a nice husky in here too, relaxing. I mean, this is just the best Sunday ever. Nowhere else can you have a mimosa and play with the world's cutest husky. The time is now 10:18. All right. So where you from?
I'm from Pontiac, Michigan. Sorry, you caught me.
Why did it take you so long to say where you're from?
So mimosa's already taken effect.
People not even gonna come no more. They're like, oh, that's kind of shady over there. I don't know what the hell.
I did not expect that question.
But you're from Pontiac, Michigan.
Pontiac, Michigan, and I lived there for a couple years, and then I moved to Birmingham.
Michigan. Okay.
So, and then moved to Chicago.
Okay.
So I've lived in Chicago for about, I'm trying to think, since I was like 8.
Now, have you always been doing entertainment type of stuff?
No. I had my own photography. I still have my own photography and video production beforehand.
Okay.
So, and I still do that as well. So I kind of run 2 businesses right now.
Okay.
But the entertainment is the one. It's like having 2 children. Sometimes you got to focus on one child more than the other.
Philip Millies is here, and he saved us. Philip Millies. Philip, that's why you are one of the best fans that we've got, my brother. All right, this one's for Philip Millies.
Or you could do one giant.
Oh, the Counterculture Club. Yes. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
All right. The time is now 10:23. Philip, thank you very much, my brother. You guys settle in, everybody. Good morning to everybody. It is Sunday, and we are at Tavern On Broadway, 24 North Broadway, right here in beautiful downtown Aurora. See, Karina, they can see you on cam too. Girl, wow, you got the fly one. This is a beautiful community that we have, as you guys can see. We are all here. Everybody's hanging. Everybody's chilling. Philip Millies came in with the clutch from the comfort of his own home. Philip, you're virtual with that good lookout with our audio, but you need to be here. He should be here. He should be here.
Should be here.
Right. Good morning, Philip. Exactly. Hit the clap button for Philip.
All your friends are waiting.
All right. So it's 10:24 a.m. There's so I heard. Now I wanna make sure that I got this right.
Okay.
I heard that there is the potential for some new development happening here in the city. And we were talking about this on the show with you on, I think, Tuesday a couple weeks ago.
Okay, yeah.
The apartments that are coming right there. And there's more apartments that are coming, I believe, on River, somewhere down there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good development for the city. What
Absolutely.
do you think?
I think it's awesome. I mean, you know, of course, the city's also selling a whole bunch of buildings as well. They're you know, so if you're a developer and you want to expand, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff available.
Right.
And you know, I'll tell you, like, and I've been talking about it for about maybe 15 years. And like, this is going to be the next big city. And I know my nephew always kind of makes fun of me. He's like, oh yeah, but I really believe it is, because I start seeing changes. I know the pandemic kind of stopped it a little bit, but we were on fire, you know, in a good way, not a, you know, before the pandemic. And so now things are like rebooting, and you know, you look at these investors that are.
It seems like the energy's good. The energy's good.
There's a lot of investors that are coming in and dumping a bunch of money in. You know, I'm not super smart, but I know, like, when other people are dumping money in, that's time to get in. Like,
right.
You know, because they see something that the average person just is missing. And even maybe some of the people that have been here for 20, 30 years are like, yeah, that's Aurora. It's always been like that.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
So I think there's definitely a lot of great potential here.
Nice. All right, you guys. So, once again, you are tuned in to Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast, and we are here chilling on a beautiful Sunday morning. Easy like Sunday morning. The camera is on y'all as I sing, though, so they don't know who's doing it. That's right. We'll hit the clap button for that. So, October 15th is a Friday. Mutual Ground has their black and white ball at Hotel Arista, which I believe the address is 2139 City Gate Lane.
I think you're
over
right.
there by Top Golf.
Top golf and whirly ball. And
Yes, it's a black and white ball. All participants and guests must wear black and white. Don't be the guy who's in there with a green tie. But yeah, Mutual Ground does a lot for our community, and we want to support them. This is a lot of fun.
That's it, yeah.
This is a lot of fun.
It's real like laid back. I mean, you know, we've done stuff in the studio.
Yeah, a little blue collar
This is
too.
like, you know,
blue collar too here. So let's do it.
Little clinkle glasses.
Ting. Yeah, it's really nice. Looks good on the iPhone too. Hit the app, Spotify. Feels good to say that. I'll tell you what. To tell you to subscribe to the. Oh my God, that feels real good. And to be legit about it, like hit that subscribe button. Yeah. And if you hit the subscribe button, you'll get the notifications when we do all kinds of stuff like this. Look forward to doing way more of this kind of stuff.
And you have you also have a coffee program too, don't you?
We do have a coffee program. You can get a whole. I did the math on this. At $2.50 a cup, a whole month's worth of coffee. If you were to drink 1 cup a day, it's like $70.
Wow.
The mug program. The mug is $35. You get the whole month of coffee for free.
Free's my favorite F word.
That's right. Food's my favorite F word.
That's my favorite 4-letter F word.
All right. Oh, the time is now 10:27. Look at that beautiful husky too. Hold on. Can we get the now everybody coming in?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, look at that beautiful husky. All right, you guys. So photographers, we got artists in the house. We have painters. We have We have bureaucrats. We have workers, lawyers. I wasn't looking at you when I said bureaucrat.
Bureaucrats.
We have all kinds of good people up in here. We have small business owners like Karina as well. We got a whole group of people in here. This is a beautiful thing, man. I'm glad you guys came out. Thank you for coming out, and thank you guys for supporting some community news.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you something. I want to say thank you to Pat, too. Hit the clap button for Pat.
Yeah.
Pat, good morning to you, baby. Good morning. Yeah. Way in the back. Yes. All right, let's show them where we're at. This is 24 North Broadway. It's Broadway and New York Street, basically. Chupacabra is right across the street. We've got Kinky Boots in the window. Is this your artwork, Josh? This isn't yours. You did the pig with the boots on Gillerson's.
Yes.
And you also did Optimus Prime.
Yes.
So cool.
And you also...
I'm working on this electric box right over here.
Okay, yeah, right outside. Right on the corner. We can't show you on the corner because ain't nothing going on over there, so we're going to leave the camera right here. There's nothing going on in the corner. Okay, yeah, and you also did the Aurora mural on Tecala, no, not Tecala, it's Tortas Guadalajara.
That's right. Yeah.
Very cool stuff.
You also helped me with that.
Thank you very much. Hit the clap button for me. Yeah. Yep.
Actually, both of these ladies helped out.
That's right. Yep. Interestingly enough, the same crew that was there almost is here. Right. See, that's community news right there.
Exactly.
That's community news.
I love it.
Okay. As you guys know, tomorrow is Labor Day. Good Morning Aurora will still be live. We'll still do the news. And then Tuesday we got a great guest. I hope that you guys watched the Bill Foster interview. It was real good. We talked about artificial intelligence. We talked about a lot of good stuff. And it was really interesting to have a congressman sit down and talk to her. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I asked him, we had to do our homework. That was good. And he answered every single question. Just so, and that was really refreshing because, you know, some people die, you know, it dies. Yeah. So in 1996, was it boom, boom, boom? Nobody wants to hear about the past. They want to hear about jobs. That's not what I asked you, bro. Like, just tell me about it, right? He went right in each time, so that was really cool.
Well, he was a former scientist, or still is a scientist, I think, right?
He's still a scientist, yeah. He's still a, once you're a scientist, you're a scientist, but he used to work for Fermilab.
Yeah.
He worked for Fermilab for a long time, and he worked on don't kill me if I get this wrong, Mr. Foster, but he worked on 2 particle accelerators at Fermilab.
Gotcha.
That was his whole, like, boom, you know. Yeah, it was real cool.
How do you feel about artificial intelligence?
Oh, man. Nobody ever asked me questions. Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go off script?
It's completely off script. Dan Santos says we need to focus on the look of the building and the sidewalks to attract more anchor stores to come to Aurora, like Noodles and Company, Panama Bread, Knick-Knack stores. A good combination of food and shopping to get to the walking traffic. Thank you very much, Dan. Thank you very much.
I do love it. You know what? Noodles and Company. I do love it.
To answer your question about artificial intelligence, I think that it has a definitely positive role to play. And one of the questions I asked him about was what role can artificial intelligence play in the climate crisis? And he elaborated. I'm not able to quote the man on what he said.
Sure.
Anybody interested should watch it. It was really cool to hear his point. But I think artificial intelligence can help mankind in many different ways. It's just more technology with which we grow and, you know, and just grow. Yep. Cool. Why?
I'm just curious. You
think like some Skynet, something?
That's,
Terminator 2.
Let's be completely honest. Once they figure out that they're like, yeah, you know what, these humans, we don't need them anymore. We can rebuild.
Well, one of the things
become obsolete real quick.
One of the things that's interesting is like artificial intelligence also helps kind of augment the entertainment and movie industry. Remember that movie iRobot?
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
You guys saw iRobot? Did anybody see iRobot?
Yes.
All right. In there, that was kind of a, you know, it was a fantasy-based kind of if artificial intelligence went wrong or haywire, right? But I believe that I don't think that it'll be possible for us to create something that we lose control of, so to speak. The time is now 10:33 a.m. and that's it with that.
Okay, all right.
Now, good morning to everybody. Let's hit it like this again. Can we get a toast up from everyone real quick? All right, good morning, you guys. It's 10:33 a.m. and we are at Tavern on Broadway, 24 North Broadway. This place has awesome fish and chips, by the way, as well on Friday nights if you like fish and chips. You can get your fish broiled or you can get it
battered. Sorry.
Oh, no, that was good. yeah. The clam chowder, yes. The clam chowder. The clam chowder is really good. Yep. The clam chowder is good. With oyster crackers.
Yes.
I don't mean to nitpick, but some places give you the big square saltine.
What
no, not with the clam chowder.
No, you cannot
clam chowder, oyster crackers.
Yeah. Because you got oyster crackers and clam chowder. They all go together. They're all from the sea.
Right. Plus, we got a button for that too. No, they are from the sea. Yeah. But see, since it's thick too, since the chowder is thick, you know the oyster crackers stay there.
Yeah.
Then you get so many, right? They stick to it. Chili is where you have your saltine, because even if you get it real crumbly, even if it's dusty, it just covers the.
Well, yeah, with the chili, but you have to have multiple because I like to scoop mine.
Oh, that's Fritos right there.
Or chip?
Yes.
Both?
Either one, whatever's available. I mean, I'm not discriminatory.
He's a scooper.
Chips. I'm a scooper. I'm like, give me something to scoop,
All right, you guys. So, Tavern on Broadway, 24 North Broadway. There's another great restaurant across the street that just opened up called Chupacabra Restaurant. That's a really good place to go. Nuevo Amanecer for your tienda naturista. It's a natural store, right? See? Come on.
He looks at it.
Buenos Dias Aurora's on Wednesdays, y'all. You better get with it. Thank you very much. Yes.
Very good food.
Very good.
Okay. Rave reviews for Chupacabra. Very good. The ET station down the street, shouts out. Great place to go. Old school video games in there. That's a good community staple right there.
Yeti.
Oh,
Yeti. E.T.
Like the abominable snowman. Yeti.
Thank you. See, this is the only show where the host gets corrected more than the guest, man. We are not stuck up over here. We take constructive criticism
in real time. Yes.
Constructive criticism and mimosas, y'all. That's what it is. But I think we talked about it last night, and I mentioned it to Pat. I think that maybe we'll start doing this maybe once a month.
Okay.
Once a month, have a little something, a little
Sounds
network builder for people. You know what I'm saying? And by network, it's not like nets. It's not, just chill out, relax. Everybody already knows what we're doing anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know about the law too much. What's it like being a lawyer?
It's busy.
Oh, I bet. Y'all want to sue this motherfucker.
What kind of law do you practice? What kind of law do you practice?
I'm an elder law attorney.
Oh, that's right.
So I don't sue anyone.
All right.
She helps people protect their savings, protect what they've built, protect their legacies, protect things from
You know what?
editorial institutions.
This one's for you, y'all. Raising up the glasses. Our friend of the show, Gina Salamoni. That's what's up. Protecting people. That's right. Protecting people. And another great organization dedicated to protecting people that we would be remiss if we did not talk about is our dear friends of Hesed House. Yeah. Hesed House does a lot for our community, and they have for a very long time. They've got a fabulous staff, a wonderful executive director, and not only that, there's currently a program called eWrap, which can help you or anyone you know with any financial hardships due to COVID. May they be rent assistance or utilities. For more information, I will make another post about it because I don't know the number off the top of my head. The time is now 10:37. All right. Photographers, lawyers, artists, painters, small business guys with laser tag and all that. Presidential cleaning services and roadside assistance. Counterculture Club. I mean, we're a fabulous group of people. We really are. And that, when I say we, that means you at home. Everybody like, why he didn't shout me out this time? It's all good. Tune in tomorrow. We got a great Labor Day show. We're going to talk about the history of Labor Day, where it came from, how it started, and what life could have potentially been like before Labor Day. But why do you not wear white after Labor Day? We don't know this. Can anybody help us out with this? You at home, put that in the chats too. The time is now 10:38 a.m. Does anybody know why one is not supposed to wear white?
And I think it's just like white pants, right? Like,
I heard it was white anything, like a white shirt, dress, gown, blouse, anything. I don't know. Does anybody know that?
I don't remember. It's got to be something. I've been
Probably
about that
French.
in a long time.
Probably the French made that rule. So it's not really applied to us.
Clap button for that. Clap button for that. Clap button for that. That's the clap button. All right. Beautiful place. Let's get a little bit. Show you trophies on the wall.
This is really
Trophies on the wall from Chile.
from Chile.
Yep, they've won many awards for their chili making skills. Right. So
we figured it out. Classism.
oh, you have it. You have it. Our friend has it.
She's got
I
it.
don't want to be the bear.
I'll read it.
Oh damn.
I'll read it. Okay.
Let it come from you.
The history of not wearing white after Labor Day. The you can't wear white after Labor Day rule was created to separate the old money elitists from the new money group. For those who had money and could leave the city during warmer months, white was considered vacation attire.
Ooh.
Go figure.
Well, I could kind of see
Separatists.
I could
your new money.
Well, no, I could totally see white being like a vacation attire.
So what about the rest of us who got no money? We can wear whatever we want.
Here's to wear whatever you want, ladies and
There's
gentlemen.
advantages of being broke.
I'm gonna wear
All right.
money. I'm gonna wear money.
Just stick dollars all over us. You know what? Well, to get back and smash the oligarchy and the patriarchy, we're having mimosas Sunday morning.
Oh.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And folks, once again, you see where the artwork is? You see the street? 24 North Broadway, Tavern on Broadway, a great local business. But let's shout out some more local businesses because we love all of our people. I want to say good morning to Indiro Coffee. We'll say good morning to them. Treadwell is another good place to get your coffee from. And I also want to say good morning to Two Brothers Roundhouse. That's another good place.
Jake's Bagel?
Have they been open for a while? Oh, we had the Jake's Bagel discussion. Are they? They are open? Okay.
They're open.
All right, good. Got to go back up
Coffee
there.
shop is not open though yet.
Oh no.
They need a manager. They need
staff.
They need help. They're
Go
understaffed.
apply for jobs.
Apply for jobs. Y'all heard it right here. Live jobs on the news. You can't get this nowhere else.
I have heard places will actually just hire you on the spot. They're so desperate.
Yeah.
If anybody's watching, any of our fans, listeners, or subscribers, go to I won't say Tavern on Broadway.
Come here first.
We'll come here first, get your mimosa, but then go put an application at Two Brothers. The coffee shop needs a manager.
Yep.
Your interview will go better after the mimosa.
That's right. Yeah. Be relaxed. Be
Wear
loose.
white also. Wear white.
Oh man. Okay. So once again, Two Brothers is doing good stuff downtown, and we have our dear friend Bob here. All right, so let's talk a little bit more, Bob. Let's talk a little bit more about. I want to talk about business with you as well. Now, you for a long time, if nobody's familiar, you ran Luigi's Pizza for a very long time.
Yep.
So you went from Luigi's Pizza, which is mass family, mass capacity, big party group type of environment. Did that help you when it came to opening up a game theater?
You know, it was interesting because Luigi's is like a cruise liner. It's just a big operation. There's all sorts of stuff going constantly. And then I moved to another entertainment venue that was like half the size, so a quarter of the size. It's a lot smaller. And now I got my own that's even smaller, just a game theater, mobile game theater, and now laser tag. So, but those things, a lot of that stuff has helped me. It's been, like a lot of fun.
Nice. Very cool.
And I mean, I make kids happy. At the end of the day,
Right.
that's the goal.
Right.
Kids come up. I mean, like when we roll up, kids lose their mind.
Oh, I seen it. As
It-
soon as they see it coming down,
Yeah.
burr.
Yeah.
Oh, mom.
Yeah. And you gotta tell the kids. You gotta be like, listen, we gotta set up. It'll take us 10 minutes or something. And
Bless
like,
you.
what?
Bless you. Bless you.
So yeah. So it's a tough. That's the tough part. Is to tell them, give us 10 minutes. Let us turn everything on, and
Right.
because they just think it's already ready to go.
Right. Very cool. Nice. All right. When you love what you do, life is a lot more fun. Do we all agree with that? Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think when you love what you do, I swear. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm going to. This mimosa got a brother kind of.
Feeling loose.
You know what? Listen, I worked in a cubicle for a long time, right? I had my own little thing, my own little box and all that. Boom, it had the partition right here. Now, there was a really nice set of windows that went all around the building. You know what I'm saying? It was up where Canal Street is, downtown Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
You could see Union Station. It was right there. The view was magnificent. It was inspirational. It was motivational. It was uplifting. Even if it was a thunderstorm going on and I was wet from walking from the train to the building, it was still the most glorious sight in the world. I could see a fire raging over there and hear about it on Channel 7 when it came on my screen with the alert. I could see planes, trains, automobiles, helicopters. I could see balloons from marches. I could see people marching. And yet, to do my work, to type and stuff, I had to sit down in my little cubicle. So when I'm sitting in the cubicle, I could only see this much of anything. And what I thought was a great job, what I thought was a good little 401k plan, right, was draining my soul, because all of everything I wanted and thought about and daydreamed about and, right, man, if I just had a microphone. Now we got one. I'm gonna hit the clap button real quick for that. Boom, yeah. Yeah. Those are live claps, y'all. The first time we ever had live claps. Holy cow. We don't need a clap button. But I realized, like, everything I really want to do is not here. And it was sucking my soul. So, not going back to the used to be of work, right? Not going back to the used to be of work is it's such a good feeling that it makes me want to continue just in the new mold, like I think when the pandemic came, we were all trying to get back to normal, right? Let's get back to normal. No, that ship has sailed. So you're either going to make a new one for yourself that's nice, or maybe what you want it to be, or you're going to chase the old normal, or be stuck kind of rudderless, like, what is this new normal here? Am I, what am I doing? But I think that kind of when you pool your resources locally, right, when you kind of just support your friends, you know what I'm saying? It just works out like so much, like you feel better. You know what I mean? You feel better. Yeah. We don't got like a tearjerker button, but yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, it really feels good to know a guy who paints on a wall, right? Who'll let you get your artistic whatever out for a little, give you some art therapy. You can paint. Yeah. Well, you can't paint. But I was just no.
Down like that. The American shot down.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. For the viewers at home, I'm talking to a friend of mine right now, actually. So a buddy and I are having a conversation over mimosas. So it does.
We're just chopping it up.
It does. Good morning to everybody though at home tuning in, man. Good morning. This is Sunday. It's a beautiful day. Tavern on Broadway, 24 on Broadway. Pat, what's up, baby? Patrick, there he is. the man, the myth, the legend. Also, if you live in Batavia, you might want to try Wilson's Wilson Street Tavern. There it is, Wilson Street Tavern. It's a really good place. And if you're local, you can also check out McCarty Mills. Yeah. Shout out to all my friends. Real freaking claps, y'all. Josue is in the chat. Real claps. I know. This is the first time we ever had an audience ever. I'm telling you, man. Pretty soon. Next time we do this, again, I think we're gonna do this perhaps once a month. Build a community to come out, not just on Labor Days but other days.
First Sunday of the month.
First Sunday of the month.
Oh.
First Sundays. You know what? You get that's yours. That's where it started.
First Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, first Sundays.
Good morning.
First Sunday of the month. First Sunday of the month. First Sunday of the month.
Love it. Let's do it.
So if you're tuning in at home, thank you. Josue says, "What up, Bob? Good morning
how
to
you
you,
doing, Josue?
Josue is the owner, proprietor of Harry Beast's Dog Parlor.
Yep.
Harry Beast's Dog Parlor is a great place. That's across the street from the Tecalitlan, Torch de Guadalajara mural. What's up, Josh? Peacing up. Harry Beast's Dog Parlor has many different packages for your dogs. No cats allowed. And it's really cool in there.
And he's working on a new podcast and stuff.
But you know what? Yeah, I my bad. That is kind of bad business. You know, cats. I was gonna go there today. My bad. Yeah.
Well, you're trying to help them out. So somebody doesn't bring their feline in.
And you don't need no beefing on the table getting the clip up. Yeah. So if Fluffy needs a haircut, take her to Harry Beast's Dog Parlor. All right, Jennifer Ryan Mayton's here. She says, "Good morning, all." Josh, Rebecca, yes, Jennifer Ryan Mayton, dear friend of the show. Jennifer Ryan Mayton is the only person. She's the only person who ever caught me filming anything. Jennifer Ryan Mayton. She got good eyes, y'all. Hawk eyes. So
I'm kind of curious now.
That did sound very
a little sketch.
My bad, y'all. No, so with the 4th of July parade, actually. 4th of July parade, I was in front of the GAR building right there on the steps. You know, where the kind of steeple door is. And, you know, when I look back, because I've seen pictures now of the parade and I can see myself, I was kind of nonchalant, you know, because I was standing behind the tripod like this with the camera like this. She hit me on. She sent me a message to Good Morning Aurora, a picture of me. She was like, "Is that you?" And yeah, it is. Yeah. All right. Philip says, "Save those claps for later." Philip, Emily's, and I went to Cirque Italia.
Yeah.
Cirque Italia when it was at the outlet mall. That was really cool. Italian water circus. That was a lot of fun. If anybody, if you guys did not get a chance to check that out, they're touring. Maybe in the future they will come back. But it was really good fun for the kids. Great show. Yeah, Italian water circus was really nice. We were gifted some tickets, and we did a little contest. You know, and Philip Millies took his son to the Cirque Italia. That felt really good. That was really cool to see. So yeah. This is a great morning, you guys. It's 10:52. The mimosas are flowing till 1 p.m., y'all. This is an exclusive event. Exclusive! Everybody at home like, why am I tuning in? I should be there live. Good morning, Aurora, man. Yeah. Okay, so let's do some more small business shout outs since we have time for it. Peyton's Photography, where Josh's artwork is at. It's a good local photograph studio downtown next to Wickwood House. Yep. And at the end of the block is Zen Loft, where we just interviewed a friend of ours, Emily.
Nice. Yep.
Awesome person. Yep. Up there in the loft, you can see it's really nice outside, and it's beautiful. They got the yoga. They got the aerial yoga.
Yeah, I remember.
Right across from the ice cream shop.
Charlie's Creamery. That's right. Great place. Try the grapefruit ice cream in a waffle cone. Change your life. Change your life. Right.
You can't do it the opposite way, though?
You gotta earn your ice cream.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yep.
Or if you want to if you just want to double dip.
Yeah, I would recommend, Gina brought up a good point, you guys. Don't eat the ice cream before the yogurt. Because if you just try to chill out anywhere, you're going to look at it like, you know what?
No.
I'm just going to go, we're going to say, we're going to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, I got this. I got this tomorrow. I'm going to just stay off Facebook so nobody asks me, like, girl, did you go to the yoga? Okay. Josue says, what is up, Josh?
What's up?
All right. So, there was a really good... How was First Friday for everybody, though? How was First Friday?
It's nice.
A lot of fun? Okay.
The Dude Show. It's fabulous.
Yeah.
Visual Arts?
Yeah.
It was at One East Benton Gallery, lower level. That's right, yeah.
Jason Lancy, Jason Arthur.
Shouts out to a lot of great photographers. Perry Slade. So many. Gary Bonnick. Oh, man.
Weber.
Joe Weber. Oh, friend of the show, Joe Weber. We don't need the clap button no more. We don't need the clap button no more. Great photographers. And we got a great photographer here, actually. He's so good. He's such a good photographer. He's never on film, y'all. But you know what, guys? Listen, seriously. If you are a photographer in Aurora, you should definitely remember that your work is neat. Like, we need more local souls, I guess, to capture the experience, because things are being built and stuff is coming. The Skinny Park right here. Lot H, what is it? Bomb the Lot, right. That is Lot H back there, right? That's right, that's what it's designated, yeah. Lot H, that's behind Dakari.
Yep.
Graffiti Art Park.
Shout out to Jen Evans and Aurora Public Art. Oh, so many shouts out, too many to name. We need people to photograph and document all of the changes happening.
Today's mystery, tomorrow's history.
Yo, that's like the second one you got. Right, yeah. First Sundays. Yeah. These mimosas are really good, y'all.
Very good.
These mimosas are tasty. Tasty.
Patrick knows what he's doing.
Patrick, good mimosa, my man. All right.
Did you introduce Wilson?
No, I did not. Wilson. Yeah.
It's like, wait, they're all talking to me now. They weren't just a minute ago.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. The first show where you ever saw. You never seen that. You never seen Mimosas and Huskies, y'all. You never seen that. Y'all ain't never saw that. Never that. I don't want to see nobody else with Mimosas and Huskies nowhere. Trademark. Oh, that's so hot. Mimosas and Huskies.
It totally sounds like a band.
Now we have a lot of animal lovers. I'm definitely Yo, Wilson, chill out, man.
We're good.
All right. So, we've got Bob and the rest of the crew here. Feels like 95.9 the river almost, right?
It does got a 95.
We got River Rock right here downtown Broadway. Well, that's their thing, the river, that voice of the River Rock thing. But that's a good little crew. I had the pleasure of being out there with two of them. Their names escape me, but we were at Sugar Grove campus for Waubonsie Community College. There was a running 5K out there, and it was really cool. And they were right next to us. And they were like, "Yay, okay, we got the heads, and blah, 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 and here is Journey." And I was getting real close to him and shit. But they didn't know who a brother was, because I was out there working, and didn't have any Good Morning Aurora apparel on. So I was just some weirdo. Like, yo, sir, can you stay behind the line? Like, oh, man, can I get an autograph, though? Because I love my rock. Love my rock and roll. All right. So, for those of you tuning in at home, beautiful, awesome Sunday morning with Mimosas, live, watching it on the film, watching on your phone. We don't do virtual mimosas though.
No virtuals?
No virtual mimosas.
These are
now,
real.
if you have a mimosa at home, you know, you can pour it up. You can get you some Tropicana. You know, hit the little core bell, and if your daughter's like, "Mom, what are you doing again?" Just be like, "No." It took a while to get there. It took a while to get there.
Oh man.
Man, you know. But yeah, news and mimosas. Okay, so let's do some more. I want to give one more local shout out, then we'll get back to our discussion with our friend Bob Lockwood of Windy City Game Theater. The next one goes to, who should we give this next shout out to? Who out there amongst our people? Marissa Amoni. Yeah, Aurora downtown. Why did come on out of class?
The mimosas have kicked in. We're all a little slower now.
These mimosas good as hell. Yeah! Oh, man. But Aurora downtown, as you may have seen on our, I think it was Tuesday of last week. Excuse me, actually it was Thursday. You may have seen the website on our Facebook page that we posted for Aurora downtown and their calendar of events coming up, including Sugar Skull City. So, all of you artists out there, in addition to the Sugar Skull City call for artwork in JPEG or PNG format only, you can also submit submissions to Culture Stock. They've got Aurora La Bella, the Loteria game, where you register, you get a character, and then you try to recreate the character, and then you submit that. And I believe it's the first Friday in October, they will debut all of the art. So your art can be somewhere stuck on the walls, like friends of ours, Laura Lynn Art, Catalina Diaz, and Pierre Lucero. Alabrije, see? Come on, man, they got the reference. Come on. That's why you should be here, chilling with us.
Right up the road.
Right up the road, that's right. It's underneath the BNSF.
New York Street coming onto Broadway.
That's right.
Get your right hand side, wave, say hi, give them a shout out.
That's right. Shouts out. Shouts all the way out. Live shout outs, y'all. Okay. So, we are back. We are. If you're just tuning in at home, good morning to you. It is Sunday. It is 11 a.m. More fun than you could shake a stick at. Seriously. Bob, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
All right.
Doing
all right.
awesome.
Very cool.
So holding up this wall. So, you know.
The mimosas done kicked in
Exactly. Got a couple more parties to go to. That'll be interesting to draw. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, man. All right. And we are here. Patrick, would you mind please waving? Our host here is Patrick.
Woo! Woo!
This is the very first Noticias y Mimosas, you guys. It's news and mimosas in Spanish. This is purported and billed to be a fun community event, which, as our friend Rebecca just gifted to us, will take place first Sunday.
First Sunday.
So,
Where it's at.
this is where it's at. The community will grow. The orange juice will flow. Man, we got raps too. What? Yo, they freestyling too with the news, dog, with mimosas, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Everything's just a little bit more better with the mimosas.
Everything's a little bit better with mimosas. Life's a lot better with mimosas. All right. Yeah, this is a great place. They have a patio outside as well. Really nice place to be.
Also, there's a whole parking lot back there too.
Yes, there is rear parking. And this is, you guys, I'm not going to point the camera down there because all the cool stuff is right here on camera, but that's where, right across the street, La Quinta is. La Quinta is a great place. Really good food, really good salsa as well. Jennifer Ryan Mayton says, what is the event going on LaSalle today? If you mentioned it, I missed it. No, our friends are there as well. Go check out Raul Rodea, Fund the Mental. That is called Artisan on Broadway. Does anybody have that flyer promotion? Strawberries BBQ, Pre-Mill, Aurora Downtown, Retro Market, that's what it is. Yes.
Retro Market.
Yes. Retro Market.
Vintage sneakers, small business and food vendors, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. 56 South LaSalle Street in Aurora. With about 30 to 40, it looks like different vendors.
That's going until 7 p.m.
11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Retro Market number 4.
Retro Market number 4 in downtown Aurora. So if you out later on, you don't be drinking mimosas at night. 7 p.m. you making mimosas. No, that's Bud Light time then. Shop local all day long here in downtown Aurora. Aurora got way more stuff to do now. Way more stuff to do.
Can't even keep up.
People have said that it was a ghost town here in downtown many years ago, and every time I hear that, I'm like, for real? Like, because things are happening. I mean, way before, man. Like, you got the Paramount Theater, Kinky Boots. You can do anything. You can be what you wanna be and live in color.
Lace up your boots and try to keep up.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, man.
All right, you guys. So, back to our discussion with Bob. So, Bob, tell me, what's next for Windy City Game Theater? You've got shows today, right? You've got
got some parties today.
You got parties today.
Our next big thing is going to be the laser tag. That's going to be 2022 probably. I mean, we're going to roll it out slowly. So that's going to be our next big thing. And then, you know what we need? We're looking to franchise and expand. We've turned down about 80 parties this year that we could not do because we're just booked. So we need to expand like my waistline after a big meal. So.
What are the top games, Bob?
The top game is Fortnite, Minecraft, and what's that other one? Roadblocks.
Sounds like a LAN party, like old school LAN party.
It's kind of. I mean, we have Xboxes, PlayStations, and Nintendo Switches. And Mario Kart is also very popular as well. So Smash Brothers is popular. So yeah, so those are probably the top.
Mario Kart, that was my game. I don't know if anybody here remembers Mario. You guys,
love
did anybody?
Mario Kart.
You don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke.
Wow. Man, you can't get mimosas and threats nowhere else, y'all.
I love it. Mimosas and threats.
I love that game. I'll take you guys up on that. One of these days, man. Yeah, one of these days I will. All right. So for those of you guys just tuning in at home, once again, Noticias y Mimosas, the very first one. Thank you to everybody watching at home, and thank you to our friends who came out to join us. When you're sipping mimosas by yourself, it is kind of, people walking by like, why he in there drinking on his own? Thank God y'all showed up. The shit was looking kind of rough. Keep it 100. Like, yeah. Is anybody coming? But this is the very first. I'm telling you, man, we're going to do everything we can to bring our people together and make them have a smile on their face and just chill out and inject some positive vibes into you, whether you want them or not. You know what I'm saying? There's so much good stuff going on here in the city that we have to learn about and know about. So we should definitely get started on a Sunday morning before Labor Day.
Right. The community will grow, the orange juice will flow.
That's right, Charles. That is right. All right, you guys. So, Jennifer Ryan Mayton, good morning to you. I want to say good morning to other friends of the show. Bianca Camargo, Norma Peterson, Anna Sierra of Anna's Custom Treats. Fellas, if you ever mess up with your girl, if you ever tell her that you didn't know blah, 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 but oh, damn, you meant blah, blah, blah. Berries de Flor. It's 6 huge strawberries. They're like the size of your hand, like this. It's like 6 huge strawberries dipped in whatever you want, normal chocolate or white chocolate. Boom. Then you can get crumbled up anything you want on it. You can get coconut, the shavings, the thick shavings too. We're not talking about like the little flaky. No, the thick shavings. Chico stick. You can get, and it comes in a nice box, Berries de Flor. You heard it here before on Good Morning Aurora. You never heard that. Yes. Really good, y'all. Really good. Really good. So, Now, if we also have roadside services in the house and cleaning. Presidential Cleaning is here. Karina Suarez Darden. She owns her own business. We did a great interview there.
Yeah.
That was a good one with the show.
That was cool.
They coming in on the iPhone, y'all. That's right. I'm telling you. See, that's what happens when you subscribe. You get all the notifications. You can watch it here while you're playing with it too. That was a really good episode that we did there with you guys. Presidential Cleaning Services. Where are you guys located?
356 North Lake Street.
356 North Lake Street. That is right across the street from Wilder Park, and right up the street a little bit from Aurora Pancake House. Awesome cleaning service, great dedicated friends of the show, and so we like shouting people out, man. That's the fun part about doing the news, right? I've always liked the shout out, like with rap songs. I'd always replay like the last 3 minutes because you know what I'm saying, they just shout out over the beat and everything, like, yeah, what up, Lil Ray Ray? Yeah, down there at Subway, you know, I'm looking up with the thick slices of salami. Want to say what's up to my mom and all that. So, you know, that always made me feel good. Like, man, they're shouting out everybody. We got to get all of us involved. All right, it is 11:09 a.m. and we are going to take, because we can do this, actually, this is fun. I think what we'll do is we'll take a small musical break. Woo! Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do the interlude. Oh, they never saw nothing like that.
Only on first Sundays.
All right, only on first Sunday. So, you guys, chill out, vibe, and we will be back talking in just a few. All right, you're tuning in. The time is 11:15. Good morning, Aurora, the second largest city for daily news podcast. So we are here. Noticias y Mimosas. We're having a good time. We're chopping it up with all of our friends here in the house, and we're at 24 North Broadway. That is Tavern On Broadway, located here in beautiful downtown Aurora. We've got our dear friend Bob Lockwood of Windy City Game Theater live on the set.
How you guys doing?
We've also got Kinky Boots in the window, as you guys can see. The whole purpose of what we're doing today when it comes to Noticias y Mimosas is to start something new, fun, and exciting, a little bit different here in downtown Aurora, a whole different flavor. Support a local business like Tavern On Broadway, and also network with our friends who are professionals, artists, all kinds of people, business owners, and we have a special guest just coming in right now. It is our dear friend, Norma. Yes. Wow. That's how real the love is. That's how real. It's the only place. Good morning. Good morning. All right.
Right on cue.
Yep. All right, you guys. So we are here once again. Thank you guys for tuning in at home. All of our friends are up in here on at Tavern On Broadway. Once again, 24 North Broadway. Right across the street from here, kind of kitty quarter, is the Aurora Regional Fire Museum, which is another great local establishment. Yeah, that's right. Hit the clap. Clap them up. First time we ever got live claps, y'all. God, that feels good as hell. You know, maybe like Curtis, 10 years from now, like Curtis, what was the moment that you knew that you had made it?
You've arrived.
Like, yo, man, when my friends really clap with their hands and I didn't have to push control 3 no more.
Control 3.
But yeah, it's right across the street from us, Aurora Regional Fire Museum. Executive director's name is Brian Failing. He's a great guy. They have a great board as well. Friend of the show, Tracy Duran, is on that board. And they do a whole lot of good stuff. They've had a bourbon giveaway. I think that was most recently, right? Damn. We don't have a womp womp button, but yeah. We got live womp womp stuff. Live womp womps. So they had the whiskey, or excuse me, bourbon giveaway that went well. They've also had meat raffles. I don't know if you guys knew about that. They sold tickets for meat raffles.
I didn't win that either.
Oh man. Well, girl, what have you won?
You know what? At least you're consistent. That's a skill.
But the meat raffle was good, very cool, because the meat place was in Waterman, Illinois. That's where the meat came from, a farm way out there.
I was in a band called Meat Raffle once.
Really?
That would be.
Oh, we got a button for that. Yeah, that's Control 5. Yeah. Meat raffle. So I once went to a meat packing production farm and everything like that. That was a pretty cool story. I think I might tell that when I actually do a podcast like with just stories. But once upon a time in life, way back, I had to do community service at Butcher, and that was quite a story. That was quite an event.
Do you still eat meat because of that? I mean, or like, did you?
In spite of that, in spite of that, yeah. So it is 11:20 a.m. You guys, thank you for tuning in at home. We are here with all of our people, all of our dear friends of the show. Once again, 24 North Broadway is where we are at. It is a beautiful day outside.
It is.
It really is. Turn the camera this way for you guys. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. Once again, there's a whole lot of different stuff taking place down here in Aurora as well. There is the vendor market taking place on LaSalle Street. That's going until 7 p.m. 7 p.m. tonight. Shouts out. Fundamental, our boy Raul Rodea, he is there. Strawberries BBQ is there as well. We interviewed both of those wonderful people. Raul Rodea came back on the show on the live news portion for a part 2. and that was a whole lot of fun. Raul Rodea is a painter, artist, amongst other things, and an all-around cool, good guy. So yeah, we got a lot of great people. We told you guys about the Mutual Ground Black and White Ball. We also told you about Aurorita La Bella. We told you as well about submitting art, and the Skinny Park is coming up. Keep your eyes tuned on the Skinny Park. Now, I want to ask you guys, since I have friends here to ask, is there a better name that we can call the Skinny Park?
Oh, absolutely.
What can we call the Skinny Park that's better than Skinny Park?
We hit
the what part?
Nothing. It's the mimosas talking.
I think that we should call it. We should come up with a name for it. And if somebody comes up with that name, we'll present. We'll let it be known that certain person came up with the name. But I want to. Tyrus Brooks is here. Good morning, Tyrus Brooks.
Give him a shout out.
Tyrus Brooks. Good morning. Good shout out. Good shout out.
You call it Adventure Alley.
Adventure Alley. Shouts out, Josh. Second that motion. All right. If you're tuning in at home, you need to be right here. Mimosas y Noticias. Noticias and Mimosas, the very first one ever. We will do this again. First Sundays. First Sundays. It's what it's looking like. First Sundays. Thank you, Rebecca, very much for debuting that for us.
Yes.
Try to bring the community together in all fashions anytime we can. Thank you guys for coming out. Today we're at 24 North Broadway. We're here till 1 p.m. All right. So, Bob.
Yes.
Let us know how they can contact Windy City Game Theater if one wants to make a party.
Sure. They can go to windycitygametheater.com.
Okay.
They can find us at facebook.com/Windy City Game Theater. And we have ways to book and all that kind of stuff. And you can also send an email, old school, info@windycitytheater.com.
Okay.
And we have a phone number, so as well they can give us a call.
What's that phone number?
The phone number is, excuse me. That's just like I'm still learning it because it's a newer phone number for us. So that's
doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that? Good Morning Aurora has a number too.
Yeah, I know.
Good morning. And sometimes people are like, "What's the number?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's right. Let me tell you that."
We got a phone number, right? Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. My business partner's gonna be like, "How do you not know your own phone number?" All right. I don't call myself very much. It's 708-427-1255. 708-427-1255.
That's right. You're on radio. You gotta say it twice for no reason. You gotta say it twice for no reason.
And I found myself saying like phone numbers and stuff twice in like voicemails.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the things that always caught me and captivated me when I listened to like good radio shows or radio hosts. That was it. Like, yo, he said, because once upon a time, I don't know if many of you listeners at home remember, this is kind of the spirit of what I try to do on this show. Look, remember, there used to be a time when families would listen to the baseball game around the radio.
Yeah.
Dad wanted you to shut up. No, he's trying to hear.
Yeah,
right. Oh, he's running the base going to third. Oh, he's out right now. Bottom of the ninth inning. You are getting, if the oratory is good, you're getting the painting painted for you in your mind. The number, the repetition is one of the many ways to do that. Yep. And I think that is a great, that's one of the great parts about radio and broadcasting that I've always liked. I've always liked that. I've been captivated by that. Moving on. So I'm hungry on mic too.
We're headed to the retro market.
All right, friends of the show, Josh, headed to the retro market. Good to see you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much for coming through, you guys. We are still alive. Our friends Gina, Rebecca, and Josh are headed to the retro market. It's on LaSalle Street. Bye, you guys. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. The time is 11:25 a.m. Patrick, my good man, may I please have another one of these tasty Mimosas. Oh, don't hit the clap button. We got live clap.
Hey, you forgot to take this.
Oh, all right. If you are just tuning in at home, the second largest city's first daily news podcast is here live at 24 North Broadway with our friends of the show. Some of our listeners, fans and supporters, people who've been down with us since the beginning of Good Morning Aurora. Yeah. Since the beginning. In many cases before Good Morning, right when we started. Thank you very much. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to have friends in here and support your friends. That's what you got to do.
Absolutely.
Speaking of supporting your friends, oh, look at that. Patrick walks up with the mimosa looking good on camera. Look at that handsome man, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. 24 North Broadway. Damn, the likes just went up. Mad hearts in the chat. Like, ding, 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 ding. Went up. All right. Thank you, Tyrus. What a great day for a live broadcast. That's my friend Norma in the house. Come join us. That is right downtown. Okay. Now, Bob, you and I, let me hit it with you like this. Bob, you and I go back. We go back to networking events hosted by the Aurora Chamber of Commerce that they used to have way before COVID.
Oh yeah,
way before the pandemic.
That was like 100 years ago.
Yep. It's seriously, it feels like that because this was like 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
It's
gonna be in that.
It
era.
does feel. It feels like a whole new era because COVID wasn't until 2 years before or later. But when we met, I think one of the things that I liked about you and I liked about the kind of people who were in the room at the time. This is kind of the same. Was that there's people who are interested in doing business. There's people who are interested in doing cool things and learning and networking. Hey, I do this, you do that, okay. But then there's like still a separate kind of group of people who, because we met at like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
The first time we ever met. You know what I'm saying? There's a separate kind of person who is extra down to like, okay, let me see what else is going on, outside of that traditional mold. Is that something that you need to have in business, or is that just one of the perks of doing business? Is that a skill you gain? Are good business people made, or are they born?
Both. I know that sounds like a generic answer, but the thing is you have to be willing to put in the work. I work harder now than I've ever worked at a 9-to-5, or owning your own business. You're doing a lot more work. So if you are not self-motivated and you're just like, you know what, I just want to take off, and everybody is like, oh, look at the boss, he's just kicking his feet up and whatever. I mean, they all say that, and they're like, and I did that too when I had my 9-to-5. I was like, oh, it must be nice,
right?
And I've struck that phrase out of my vocabulary because when somebody says, oh, it must be nice. Well, yeah, absolutely. It's nice to work, 80 hours a week, not see your kids and this, that. Yeah, that's fantastic. But you get to do things that you want to do.
Right.
And that was the reason why I did it. But it's not for the people that are weak.
Right. Not for the faint heart.
I mean, not for the faint of heart. It's a hard thing. But if you're willing to persevere and willing to eat a lot of crap, then you know what?
Right.
Do it.
So for you listeners at home, for you guys who've been, listening to Good Morning Aurora since we started, you will know many different phases that the show took. One of the phases that the show took was that right before Good Morning Aurora and before the pandemic, lots of businesses that were in the process of coming open, like this place and McCarty Mills, when they launched their social media, like their Instagram, we immediately jumped on it, like, okay, let's check it out. And we saw them, well, then the pandemic came. So a business and a business owner who got squared away, had the contractors come measure to the tune of whatever dollars, put the plumbing in, am I upgraded to code? You went through all that. Then it's a shutdown. Part of the essence is coming out and showing love after the shutdown. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of businesses didn't make it. a lot of people who had good plans and were dedicated before the pandemic sucked their finances and knocked them out, you know, and some of those same businesses did not open that brick and mortar store. They had to push those plans back. So like you, everybody in this room, but you know, people like you and other people who are here in the city, Chad from Treadwell,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They've gone the extra mile to try to open their doors. The Soto family, that's McCarty Mills.
Oh, yeah.
Alvin Soto, what is up? Can we get the clap for Alvin Soto? Can we get, yeah. Straight up. First of all, and even people like, you know, Sheriff Hain, who came onto the show so early in Good Morning Aurora, that was a needed, we needed that.
Yeah.
We needed that. That was the give back, because Sheriff Hain came on right after my first time going to McCarty Mills. We weren't even doing video then. That was big. That felt really good. You know what I'm saying? A big guy just came to do a little podcast with some little guys. That felt really good. So that's kind of the essence that we try to do with the show. We try to make, you know, plant the seed where everybody can come chill out. You know, like you guys all came to the first anniversary party. That was awesome. You know what I'm saying? That was a good feeling to have you guys all there and everything. So the time is now 11:32 a.m. and these mimosas got a brother feeling really. Let's get back to some real news. People got tissues at home like, what is this, Lifetime? Joe, what am I listening to? I ain't trying to hear all that. I want to hear some.
Why he not sad?
Right.
Sunday
You guys
morning
are
therapy.
Exactly, yeah. You're now tuning in to Lifetime. That's what it is. All right, once again, 24 North Broadway on a beautiful sunshiny morning here in lovely downtown Aurora. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of outside. The Kinky Boots artwork is going on because our friends at the Paramount Theater have an awesome show called Kinky Boots. Tickets are on sale, but also they're not just on sale, they're in a pay what you can fashion.
Really?
Shouts out, yes, that's right. The tickets are in a pay what you can fashion.
Yep.
Now that is something that I'm really happy to see, because people want to take part in the arts, but maybe you ain't got $95.77. Pay what you can. Yep.
I also, if I'm not mistaken, if you had a season pass from last year, wasn't that the makeup show? Wasn't that the show from last year?
I think there might have been some other little perks and stipulations.
Because I think that was
did.
it was supposed to be played last year before the pandemic. Because we have season passes, and I feel like that was the show.
Tyrus Brooks says, you guys seem like a fun crew to be around. Thank you, Tyrus! Yo, yeah, for real.
He's reading the room.
Yeah.
He's reading the room.
I'm going to comment right now. Yeah, we are. We are. We're all friends in this room. That's what we are. We're all friends in this room. And we've got a lot of other friends who've been supporting the show, who've been subscribing and listening, who are fans, and we wish them very well as well. We're going to do more of this, and then you're going to see it packed. Watch, I'm telling you. It's coming. It is, man. It is coming. But we're here till 1 p.m. What's up?
I'm gonna have to buy more champagne.
More champagne. Damn, that's how fun it is, yo. Like, yo, man. Yo, they sold out of champagne. We had like one bottle.
Popping bottles.
Multiple, yeah. See, but that's the power of, teach y'all a little something though. That's the power of media though, right? That's the power of also delivery, words, and sequence. If you have 3 bottles, you say, yo, how was the party? Man, it was so much fun. We ran out of bottles. Damn! However, right? You package it another way, that could be like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying?
That was only 3 bottles.
Exactly. Yo, they only had 3 bottles, dog. Yeah. But that's why we are fun, Tyrus. Thank you very much, because all of us, I think, are just trying to make the city better, put our little 2 cents forward, and help the other person out. The time is now 11:35 a.m. So for our very first Noticias Mimosas, we shouted out Mutual Ground and some other local businesses. I do want to take brief moment to let you guys know that right down the street from us is Cottonseed Creative Exchange, and that is 8 North Broadway. That's a great place with other vendors and artisans and stuff in there. Everything from candles to coffee. You can get Good Morning Aurora shirts in there as well. Thalo Halo, shout out. Raul Rodea painted there before too. Sarah Summer, the artist, that's stealth art. Oh, Tyler. Tyler, this one's for you, dog. Hold on. Let me hit the widescreen for this. Hit the widescreen for this. Tyler. Tyler of Stealth Art. This one's for you. This one's for you, man. Tyler is he was an Aurora resident, East Sider, who moved to Texas. But his spirit and artistic style and talent live on in the form of stealth art, artwork, stickers, and everything at Cottonseed Creative Exchange and on Instagram as well. Shouts out. All right. So now I do like to show off a little bit, and I think Pat, can we do a show off real quick? There's a bottle here that's really jiggy. That you guys are the only place to have Blanton's. Can we show one of the Blanton's bottles? Because this is exclusive whiskey.
Well, I mean, other people have it. It's just a rare one.
It's a rare one.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ooh.
Nice present.
Can you bring it just a little bit closer so they can read it? That's it, y'all. Blanton's.
Oh my gosh, look at that top.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get that closer.
Like a Kentucky Derby top.
Yeah, look at that top.
Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. Look at that. That's the Blanton's, y'all. That's the Blanton's. 24 North Broadway. We are down here. Nowhere else can you get that.
Yeah, exactly.
Nowhere else can you get that. Everybody gonna come in here now. They gonna say that they discovered it, right? Watch next week on Wednesday. Like, yeah, we had Tavern on Broadway. Hit the Blantons all around till they get that check. Like, it'll be $600, bro. All right. So yes, I think now. Let me see. I believe that. Doesn't McCarty Mills have something going on today? We talked about the vendor market on LaSalle Street. What else is going on in downtown today? Let's see what else we got.
They were going to the retro market. What was that?
That's the one on LaSalle Street. Yeah, Retro Market is on LaSalle Street. Tons of our friends are up there.
And then Montgomery Fest is going on.
No, not Montgomery Fest.
What is it? Prairie Fest.
Prairie Fest.
Prairie Fest, that's right.
Yeah.
They split that apart, like
Yeah.
part for Father's Day and part
That's
for.
it. Yeah.
This is the carnival portion.
Got it.
Interesting. All right, you guys. So let's do some more local headlines. And actually, because I haven't hit the button for it yet, let's make sure that you know that it's breaking news. Now we got to use no buttons today. We got live claps. I don't even care what button I hit now. Man, it feels so good. I don't have to push Control 3 to get claps anymore.
Between mimosas and claps, it's on cloud nine.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously. All right, you guys.
Sounds like I'm for a
So, want to give a couple local shouts out here. 241 South State Street in Elgin is home to an awesome and very helpful business, Chicago Stickers. Serving Elgin and Chicago's northwest suburbs, they do custom car stickers and labels and a whole lot more. With nationwide shipping, you'd be remiss not to holler at our friends at Chicago Stickers. Find them on Instagram at Chicago_stickers. Also, don't forget, October 8th is the Bridge Bash 2021. It'll be a great evening of outdoor fun. This will be from 6 to 10 p.m. at the venue in downtown Aurora and beautiful Mundy Park. Consider a sponsorship for Bridge Bash 2021. Sponsorship packages include free tickets for your friends, an exclusive free pre-event, and more. Visit the website at neighborproject.us to buy individual or couples tickets and register to join live or participate in the silent auction digitally as well. We have the link for that. We'll make a post for it. Fun and fundraising all in one. Now, Bob, you have to go.
I do.
You do.
I just looked. Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, my
Bob
time is coming.
is responsible as well. So, Bob, we're gonna do we're on camera with this.
Okay.
Thanks for coming on the show, baby.
Thanks for having me.
I'm in. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friend of the show, Bob Lockwood. He is going to provide entertainment to a whole bunch of kids and families out there. Once again, give her a shout out. Hit that. That's all you.
Oh, just fine. Just all me. All right. So, Windy City Game Theaters, guys, have a great day. Do something fun. Do something positive, and just be a good human being, as this guy says. All right. Take care. Have a good night, guys. Have a good afternoon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
I'll text you, bruh. Yes. Okay. So, we are still here. We took a little musical break. We're going to take another musical break. The time is now 11:41 a.m. and you are listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. We are here at 24 North Broadway. That is Tavern on Broadway, the intersection of New York and Broadway. Noticias and Mimosas. Part 1 until 1 p.m. Enjoy some smooth tunes, you guys, as we chill out for just a brief.
Rise and shine. Pour yourself a cup of coffee and tune in to Good Morning Aurora. News, weather, and really cool interviews. Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 a.m.
Good morning once again. It's 11:53 a.m. and you guys are tuning in, listening, and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. It is Sunday. Tomorrow is Labor Day. As you can see, we are downtown on beautiful Broadway. 24 North Broadway is the place to be. It's 24 North, up the street from Cottonseed, kitty corner from the Aurora Fire Museum, and right across the street from Chupacabra. You see that? I just did 4 businesses in one. We got mimosas until 1 p.m. They're good, they're tasty, fruity, and it's a beautiful day. We even got outdoor seating, so you guys can come on down and check us out. This is the very first of many. We're just now starting this thing. People walking by on the date. Look at that, that's nice. Oh man, why he wearing a hoodie? It's hot outside right now. Anyway, so this will be the very first of many, you guys. We look forward to doing this, and as our friend Rebecca told us, this might just be first Sundays of the month. Noticias y Mimosas, little fun gathering. I want all of you listeners at home and those who are taking part virtually to remember that everything that we do is to bring community together. Good morning, sir. What's happening, my brother? Live claps. Live claps. No, it's all to the good. It is all to the good. All right. Noticias y Mimosas. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of beautiful news because it's on my mind and I want you guys to check it out. Cameras outside pointing to let you guys know exactly where the heck we are. We're right across the street from Balderas, doing this like the typical. Come on, we are. It's new. It's brand new, you guys. It is brand new. All right, let's check them out. Let's see what we got to talk about in the news. Mental health matters. Don't forget that NAMI, KDK, is still looking for volunteers. The mission of NAMI is to provide free mental health education, support, and advocacy for individuals, family members, and communities. If you're interested, please contact the program's coordinator at programs@namikdk.org. That's programs@namikdk.org. The 5th annual Cups Broad Drive will be happening this year at Aurora Regional Fire Museum from 5 to 8 p.m. on October 1st. Music, local vendors, and a photo booth. Holla. This will be an awesome community event. You can support a great cause in downtown Aurora. For more details, visit their website. And I have the link to the website, which I will prepare to put in the chat for you guys. And we talked about this last week. Some of the links I put into the chat, you guys, they're articles from the Chicago Tribune. And you're sending me messages. I clicked the link and I can't see it. It's because you don't subscribe. It's $1 for like 8 weeks. Break bread. It's $1. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you. We subscribe. I got nothing for you. Break it. It's $1. You want to read it? Pay $1. That's all it is. Now, I say that as a reader and as a guy who loves to read the news, so I encourage you guys to keep the news alive. Okay, let's move on. The link to the Cups Broad Drive will be in the chat just moments, folks. Our friends of the Quad County Urban League are hosting their annual Equality Gala on October 30th of this year. The theme is Transformation, Reunite, Reconnect, and Rebuild. For more information or to purchase tickets, you can go to a link that I will put in the chat for you after the link for the Cups Broad Drive. And don't forget, Saturday, September 18th, from 9 to 11 a.m. at the Santori Library, there will be free community shredding event. This will be hosted by the Kane County Teachers Credit Union and the Aurora Public Library. It'll be a safe, secure, contactless event. Fight identity theft and endless clutter at home by bringing in your personal documents to have them safely shredded. This will be at the downtown Aurora Santori branch, 101 South River Street. Shout out to our friends at the Aurora Public Library. Awesome. All right. It's 11:57. We're feeling good up in here. It's Tavern on Broadway once again. Isn't this fun? Right?
Mimosas flowing.
Mimosas are flowing. We need some shrimp. That's what we need, man. We need some shrimp. That'd be good as hell. All right, we've even got more guests coming on in. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Mimosas are $4 today. That's what they are. That's what it is. And we hope that you guys are enjoying our wonderful show. Okay. Look at this beautiful place that we have here. Look at this beautiful place. All of our friends are here. Don't forget that the vendor market is going on not Lake Street, LaSalle Street. That is right. And that's going until 7 p.m. So many of our friends like Strawberries BBQ are going to be there. Strawberries BBQ has good food. Really good food. If you like barbecue, holler at Strawberries BBQ. A little something good for lunch, right? A little something for lunch.
That's where I'll be stopping.
All right. Let me get see if we can do the live view, the wide view rather, so all of you folks can home. Aha, there it is. Now you guys can see what's really going on in this awesome place. Tavern on Broadway has a great story. It's been a staple down here in the city for a long time. It used to be called Tavern on Fox. I believe it was Tavern on Fox, but now it's Tavern on Broadway. And it's a really good place. And once again, we're here until 1 p.m., you guys, so come on out. And as we're chilling, because now I feel like a real DJ now. I feel like a real, seriously, I feel super professional now. What I'm going to do is play a little bit more music for you. I got the scratch on it. Yeah, DJ. Mr. DJ. What I'm going to do now is play a little music. We got the smooth sounds of copyright-free music coming your way. Once again, you guys, we are back, located at 24 North Broadway until 1 p.m. We are here. Lots of beautiful people outside. Aurora's finest outside, y'all. Let's give them a hand. Yes. Better be tuning in to Good Morning Aurora in the vehicle. I want to hear in the squad car. All right, you guys. Huh?
Like none of us have heard that before.
Right. All right, guys. Let you guys see the window once again. Got to promote our friends at the Paramount Theater and Kinky Boots, as you can see. Lots of great painting. Sugar Skull City is coming as well. Artwork will start being submitted for that, I believe, the 18th of this month. And submissions are due shortly thereafter. Okay. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, this is Good Morning Aurora. It is 12:03, y'all. We've made it 3 minutes past noon. We've got things going on. We got things happening. And if you are just tuning in at home, this is for you. Can we get a raise of the glasses, everybody? If you guys are at home, we love you. We love you. That's right. That is right. Yep.
Just to Curtis.
We're just
home into Curtis.
Random.
There we go.
People are gonna watch this and be like, "Damn, honey, Google that address again." 24 North Broadway.
That looks like a good time.
Exactly. First Sundays, I think we may have just started something new. Shout out to our dear friend of the show, Rebecca, who is a local artist, painter. We had our dear friends Josh, Rebecca, and Gina come into the bar and the show today. That was really cool to see. I hope that you guys can make it out to the next one of these that we do, and stay tuned because we've got a lot more news coming. If you missed the Bill Foster interview, watch that. If you missed the mayor's interview, watch that. If you missed our dear friend Ali Hernandez, watch that. If you missed our friend Cruz Ochoa, watch that. Cruz Ochoa has a brand new video out. I encourage people to watch that. I think we might share that one on the Facebook page. Cruz Ochoa is a great local hip-hop artist. He's part of a group called The Highest Low. Local guy, really good brother. So we'd like to shout out our friends and everything that they do, especially if it's creative and positive. Dan Barrero is here, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Dan. Good morning to you, my brother. Good morning. Looks like fun. It is fun.
Tell my God it's come.
Oh, Dan, Norma Peterson says she has your cup, sir. That's the Good Morning Aurora mug. Yes. Holla, 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 holla. All right. So we've also got, remember the vendor market, retro market. It's still going on right now. LaSalle Street is going on until 7 o'clock p.m. Strawberries BBQ is there if you guys are ready to get your grub on. Now, I got to tell you something that I hope you're ready for. All of you guys here in this beautiful place. Maybe you heard of something called Rockin' Tacos. Have you heard about that?
Buddy
Chris Signs? Yes, yeah. Prairie Insurance Company. Insurance and tacos. If you get a stomach ache, he can hook you up. Country Financial, that's right. Prairie something, yeah. I knew it was like Little House on the Country. Oh man. But yes, really good guy, good friend of the show. Rockin' Tacos is his barbecue and cooking initiative. They've done ramen or birria ramen at Gillerson's Grubbery. That looked like a good time, really good. But his sauce, the hot sauce that he's got, his hottest hot sauce is really good. He donated a bottle of that to the show. We put that on social media when we got it. I've since eaten it and I smashed that bottle. That bottle's out of there. Got to get some more, but want to give a shout out to our friend Rockin' Tacos. Yeah, so really good guy. Really good guy. Really good guy. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're here till 1 p.m. We're just chilling. This is Noticias y Mimosas. Take a look. 24 North Broadway here in beautiful downtown Aurora. If you're tuning in at home, you could be here live with us. This is the first of many. And I guarantee you folks at home who've been tuning in to Good Morning Aurora, following us, watching us, and subscribing to the show, that pretty soon, take a screenshot in your mind right now, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be a line one of these days. Seriously, you paparazzi outside, like, what are they doing? You heard that? Okay, yeah, it's the second largest city first day they do this. Yeah. But we're always gonna do something free and fun for our folks. The mimosas are $4, which is support a local business called Tavern On Broadway, and we are here live. We appreciate them for opening their doors for us to do something brand new that's never been done before. Okay, the time is 12:07, so let me give you guys some more of the local stuff, the local news and the local headlines, so we can get prepared for next week and the months ahead of us. Aurora Public Library is going to continue with readings in the park. Greenfield Park was the last one. That was Thursday, August 19th. I recall that day. However, the new schedule has not been debuted yet. When that comes, we will let you know about it. But the Aurora Public Library has the Bookmobile Lace Up for Literacy initiative going on right now. Lace Up for Literacy is really cool because you can participate in a fundraising initiative for a new bookmobile. The current one has a battery that is harmful to our environment. The new lithium-powered bookmobile is brand spanking new, and it might even have coffee in it. Come on, get ready for that. We can clap it out. You can sip coffee and read a book in the comfort of the bookmobile. The Wi-Fi is super strong. Kids on the east and west side can take part in literary resources. Hello there. We even got a husky in here, y'all. What? Yeah. Got pets and mimosas. Telling you. There ain't nothing we don't have. Nothing we don't have. Okay, but yeah, back to the bookmobile. It's a great resource. It's been here for a very long time in the community, and you should definitely donate and support it. If you go to our Facebook page and just the barks are real. That's not a button I'm pushing. That's not even a button. That's not even a button. If you go to our Facebook page, scroll down like 2 posts, you will see the link to subscribe, register, take part, and donate to the new bookmobile. Okay, so next. Our friends at Mutual Ground are hiring right now for a number of positions: clinical manager, prevention educators, relief advocates, and therapists. Mutual Ground is a non-profit organization providing education and life-changing services to end the cycle of domestic and sexual violence. They are a trusted resource and a long-time staple in our community. I have the link. I'll put that in the chat for you guys in just a moment. Also, Kane Senior Council, they are in need of volunteers. The Elgin location at 101 South Grove Street needs assistance in delivering hot meals every Monday through Friday to seniors. Experience, maturity, and wisdom. Kane Senior Council does a lot to improve the quality of life of our seniors in Kane County. Help these folks out by volunteering. For more information, you can call 630-338-0999. The number again is 630-338-0999. I'm just here to sip mimosas and say the numbers twice. That's it. That is it. All right. Next, and then we'll get back to showing you guys where we're at. Our friends at the Alive Teen Center, they are now accepting applications for the mentorship program. The purpose of the program is to create positive peer relationships between middle school students and upperclassmen. I do have the website for them as well. I'll put that in the chat along with the link that I was just telling you guys about for jobs at Mutual Ground. The time is 12:11 a.m. So we asked everybody, but we got it a little bit early. We got the reasoning for not wearing white after Labor Day. We found out the history of not wearing white after Labor Day. At one point in time, now for those who can watch this, you can rewind this video later because Josh is not here to tell us that. But what happened was that wearing white after Labor Day was for the the oligarchs in society who were able to pay to go on vacation after hardships. You guys were here at that time. I hope I didn't massacre that too bad, but it was something like that. Marlene looked it up. That's right. The history of Labor Day. Yeah. Was it oligarchs? Classism. Yes.
It's to separate the wealthy from the non.
That's what it was. Yes. Summer clothing. That's what it was. That's what it was. Has nothing to do with what?
With pregnant women.
No.
Really?
Yep. We're all learning here. See, this is an educational show too. Damn. Yo, watch Good Morning Aurora. You can sip a mimosa and learn. Yes.
Oh, sure. Solitarians.
Yep. All right, guys, we are here. 24 North Broadway is the place. Let's give you a quick scan of where we're at. Look outside, right here on Broadway, folks. You guys are tuning in to a live news production. We're here having a good time with our friends, and I think we got more people walking in. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Well, we can lift our glasses to them and wave at them. Hey! Y'all looking at them? They're like, what they doing? Noticias y Mimosas? Okay. They're going to keep shopping right now, but that's all right. That is all right. Okay. So, as you guys can see, we're having a good time in this place. We've got all of our dear friends here. The time is 12:13. If you are out and about shopping and you can hear my voice, if you're tuning in on Facebook or YouTube, and you hear my voice, you can definitely swing by and have a good time. We've got mimosas for $4 today, you guys, in a nice blue-collar establishment right here in the middle of downtown Aurora. Very good. We got Patrick in here in the house as well, as you can see. You guys. All right. So, we shouted out Rockin' Taco. We shouted out...
I tagged them too.
You tagged them as well, yes. Shouted out Cruz, Ochoa. What is up? Hopefully they can come out as well. Out of all of our friends who do things, we got an eclectic bunch. Victoria Hyla Maldonado is a friend of the show as well, and she is an author. She is an author of Bartleby the Brave, amongst other books. Check it out on Amazon. We've done a post dedicated to her, and you guys can definitely see that as well. Hello there, folks. How are you guys doing? Yes. Tuning in. We've got Good Morning Aurora. That is right, yes. First time I didn't have to push Control C. Good Morning Aurora. It is a beautiful Sunday, and we are here downtown in the heart of downtown Aurora. This place used to be known as Tavern on the Fox once upon a time, but as you guys can see, it's brand new as Tavern on Broadway. And I will show you the ceiling here.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the ceiling in this place is all original. They did not change this whatsoever. And as you can see, Tavern on Broadway has a different kind of feel from a lot of our other establishments here in downtown. Tracy Duran, who is a friend of the show, has shown us pictures of this building once upon a time, I think going back 90 years. So, very cool. Very, very cool. All right. If you like fish and chips on a Friday, you should definitely come here. They also have karaoke on Wednesdays. That's pretty cool. I myself, I'm not a karaoke guy. I don't, you know.
We'll make you into a karaoke.
Y'all do karaoke too?
Hey, we do a little karaoke.
Okay.
Enough
Rockin' Taco does the best karaoke party.
Rockin' Taco, another shout out to Rockin' Taco.
Best karaoke parties for sure.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Rockin' Taco is a great local business. I had the pleasure of interviewing Mr. Christian, and that was really cool. That was a whole lot of fun. He was a great guy, and not only was he a great interview subject, but he actually did something that you really need when you interview people. You need them to continue telling the story. Some people, I don't think people understand that. Some people be like, hey, where were you born? Wisconsin.
Care to elaborate?
Yeah. You don't say. Are there cities in Wisconsin, or is Wisconsin Pangea? You know, like, did it ever break up and become something else? But he's a really good guy. He's a really fun character to talk to and everything like that. And we learned a lot from him. Good morning, brothers. Good morning. Oh, look at all the love. Yes. Everybody tuning in. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Life's a risk, Cardinal. That is an awesome shirt. Like that. Okay, you guys. If you're just tuning in, it's 12:17. There's a lot of stuff going on here in downtown Aurora today. Retro Market is going on. I think even Treadwell is open until 3 p.m. today, so you can go in there. You can try the Almond Crunch Bar. Yes. Has anybody had the Almond Crunch Bar? No, nobody had it?
But I'm about to.
It's got like a raspberry kind of spread. Huge almonds like this, just all drizzled on it. And it's really good. It's really good. And it's about yay big. Yeah, perfect with your morning coffee. Yep. Now I don't know about anybody else, but I don't dunk with the right. You guys know what I'm talking about? Some people dunk
Things in their coffee.
Yeah. You can't dunk everything.
No, not at all.
The donut is like that because it's porous, right? So when you dunk it, it kind of soaks it up. But you can't just take any old thing you're eating and dunk, you can't take a Snickers bar and dunk it in, Because then sometimes if you're drinking just normal plain black coffee, what you're dunking will start to flavor the coffee. Maybe that's where they came up with the name Dunkin', right?
Some history.
That's one button I still got to hit. Boom.
There you go.
Okay. Lots of people here. Now we've got a crew. And let me turn the camera this way so you guys can see where we're at once again and see how nice it is outside. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. We're here. We're having a good time. We've got some Kinky Boots artwork out there as well. Shouts out to our friends at the Paramount Theater like Joel Friend. He's a good buddy of ours. Paramount Theater is back. Please go check out what's going on at Paramount Theater. And they have pay what you can tickets, as we just told you about, for the Paramount. So you can go there and feel free to watch Kinky Boots, wear your mask, all that good stuff, but enjoy the show. Also, right across the street from there, well, not across the street, you got to go out the door and go left, is Altiro. You guys been to Altiro yet in here? We got some Altiro fans? We got some Altiro fans. Okay, all right. Y'all kind of slow there. Y'all almost like Durango. Right there. Ah, man, yeah. Durango is a good place. Now that's LaSalle and Downer. That's not Downer. That's Benton.
Benton.
No, Benton.
Yeah.
That's Benton. Yeah, that's Benton. Because Treadwell is Downer. Yeah. Now that's a good place. The tacos are huge in there, like this, big. Yep. A little bit more, like $2.50 for a taco, but you need a fork and a knife with those tacos. Really good. All right. Shouts out to all of our friends and viewers and listeners and fans, subscribers at home. It is a beautiful Sunday morning. The time is now 12:20 a.m. So let us do a couple more local news topics and headlines because I got things that I want you guys to know about. I told you about Mutual Ground. I told you about Neighbor Project. I told you about the Aurora Public Library and the Bookmobile. I told you about, what else I told you about? I told you about the vendor market, the resale. Yep, exactly. Did I tell you about the Bookmobile? I told you about mental health and NAMI. Oh, but I did not tell you about, I told you about the Shred event. Aurora Noon Lions Club. Yes, I didn't tell you guys about that yet. Our friends in the Noon Lions. They are holding a pork chop dinner fundraiser Wednesday, September 22nd. The event will be held from 4 to 6:30 p.m. at Luigi's Pizza and Fun Center, 732 Prairie Street in Aurora. That's 732 Prairie Street in Aurora. Right? For those people at home, like, yeah, bring it back, man. Bring it back. All right. This is open to the public. Patrons may pick up dinners in a drive-thru or eat in the center. Proceeds will benefit Aurora's based Cities in Schools, a nonprofit that helps students succeed in school and life. Now you know we're having fun. It's getting a little bit too loud in here. I can't even read the news no more. People are like, yeah, now we're having fun. Now you know people are here now. Like, why can I hear? Nobody's there. Why can I hear Curtis so clearly? That's why, you guys. Exactly, yeah. I'm gonna get there at like 12:30. But to finish this, CIS provides school supplies, winter coats, school day counseling service, and after-school homework help snacks and enrichment activities at 28 area schools. In August, CIS distributed 2,500 back-to-school kits containing school supplies and fruit at a drive-thru in Phillips Park. Diners may choose from 2 pork chops with baked beans, coleslaw, applesauce, roll and butter, and a cookie or a chicken dinner with sides. Tickets are $14 at the door, and from Lions members. Advanced orders may be placed at auroranewlions.org. Awesome. Now they just celebrated 100 years. Live claps. That's how you know we're really famous. I don't have to push Control 3 anymore. Yes, these claps are real. Claps are real. Thank you very much. All right. So all of you guys, it's still a beautiful morning outside. The weather is great. We're all here. We're all together. And I hope that you guys are out enjoying yourself. Now, for those of you who are just tuning in at home, we'll give you another look at what we got going on here. Look at this beautiful place, a beautiful group. Can we give a quick cheers up for everybody at home? If you're just tuning in, the second largest city's first daily news podcast, news, mimosas, and positive vibes. That's what it's all about. It's a community show. It's kind of like WKRP. I started watching some because that was before my time. That was before my time, so I started like checking it out, like okay, because people would say, Curtis, man, WKRP. Like, what the hell is he talking about? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay, to our friends who are at home, once again, we will be doing a show tomorrow for Labor Day. Might do it just for like 30 or 45 minutes though. Might do a really quick show. Oh, we got another guy here. He saw Noticias. He's coming in. He's going to keep it going, but it is all right. The little betting game at home. Who's going to come in or are they going to walk past? Mimosas are $4 until 1 p.m., you guys. This is also a place where our dear friends like Maribel Skipworth, Olivia Port's music, and a lot of other local artists have played at. This is really cool that they do and open their doors to new guys coming in and things like that. Also, if you want some good local music and live music, don't forget about our friends at River Edge Park. River Edge Park had Get the Let Out, I think was the very last show. Was that it? Get the Let Out?
Don't they have Poi Dog? Didn't they have Poi Dog?
Oh,
Pondering?
that's right. It was Poi Dog Pondering was the most recent show.
Right,
That's what it was.
I think that wrapped up the season, but Get the Let Out was sold out.
Yeah, Get the Let Out was sold out. Get the Let Out is a Led Zeppelin cover band. Now, I think they've also played at Ballydoyle. Ballydoyle, located at 28 West New York Street, is another good local business there. Shout out to our friends Mike and Pat. Mark, who's the bartender. Great food. Try the donuts. They taking my whole shine. See? Now it's a party. Now I can't even talk. Now my voice is distorted and all that. We finally got there, you guys. We got a crowd. We got a crowd. The crowd. The crowd. The crowd. I'll be honest with you listeners at home. At about 10:13, nobody was here. So I was like, I'm going to keep the camera off. I'm going to just show drone footage over and over. I'm going to make them think that I got some people here, but we really got people here. All right. So you guys can continue to watch us as we fellowship. I think what we'll do, well, the time is now 12:26 a.m. I think what we'll do is we will play some music starting at 12:30 and allow you guys to see that from the comfort of your own home as we fellowship, relax with each other, and talk it out. Don't forget, tomorrow is Labor Day. We're going to do the history of Labor Day tomorrow on the show. We'll talk about how that started, where it came from, and why it is that we even have a Labor Day. As you know, Good Morning Aurora aims to bring people together to enlighten and educate us and to highlight social justice and other related topics. Bus drivers, they're hiring for bus drivers. I just told you that our friends in Mutual Ground are hiring. There's a lot of jobs out there, and the Kane County Sheriff's Office, in conjunction with other local partners, is having their training at 205 North Lake Street, I believe, September 19th. That promotional flyer was just sent to me this morning before I started recording. I haven't had the time to go download it and everything like that. I will do that. I'll make a post about it and you guys can see that. All right. So let's give them one more look out of where we're at, because I want somebody right now who's sitting there listening. Hopefully they pull up out front. That'd be so cool. Like, oh yeah. Nothing cooler than that. When I was young, I went to a Bulls game, and Benny the Bull came over and he started messing with you, you know. And then like ABC 7 News came over right then. And when they started coming over, I was happier for them than Benny the Bull. I was like, get this bull out the way. Like, yes. Hey, Mom. All right. Chupacabra Restaurant is across the street from us. Balderas Jewelry Store. Gallery of Hair. And coming up, Paiz. Right there. How about that? You're seeing downtown Aurora in real time, folks. Don't forget, on our side of the street at 8 North Broadway is Cottonseed Creative Exchange, a great local hub. Our friend of the show, Victoria Halamaldonado, was there recently reading Bartleby the Brave to young kids. It's a great place. You can also get your Good Morning Aurora merch there. Shirts. That's all we got there at the moment. But it's cool. We also have coffee mugs. We got the coffee mugs. They're going to be back there at Cottonseed Creative Exchange again pretty soon. They're at Treadwell Coffee right now. I'll tell you what made me happy though. I took 5 cups to Treadwell, and they sold out in the same day. Yeah, the day I got the cups. I took them there right when they opened. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. And by like 4 or something, Yvonne was like, I got good news and I got bad news. I was like, give me the bad news first. I want the bad news now. I want to leave with the good. I was like, give me the bad news first. She was like, I think somebody hacked my Facebook. I was like, okay. I was like, all right. Well, that sucks. That's horrible. I was like, what's the good news? She was like, all your cups sold out. I was like, heck yeah. All right. $4 mimosas, you guys, until 1. And let you know what we really got going on here. We have our complete community, all of our friends. We're going to do a panning sweep before we give you guys some music. Let me see if I can rally all the troops. All you guys down there, even at the end of the bar, Patrick and you guys, can we get a little shout out? You're my man talking back. Cheers them up. Yeah, that's right. That is right. This is the very first Noticias y Mimosas. That's news and mimosas, y'all. That is right. All right, you guys. You can enjoy some of the smooth sounds of a wonderful band called Copyright Free Music. Coming up right now so our brother don't get sued. That's right. You know what? I'll end on this actually. We got the law and artists need to have their stuff protected. We know this, right? But I have wondered, we'll take me. I'm a Zeppelin fan. I like Ozzy. I like Black Sabbath. I like Common. You really gonna sue me for millions of dollars for 28 seconds of the song? I'm a fan, right? I've always felt like if I was rich and powerful and I was Sammy Hagar or something, I would knock a guy for 28 seconds of my song in between what he's trying to do, right? But that's the difference between the artists and the legal law shenanigans and all that kind of stuff. Whereas, exactly, exactly.
It ain't the artists doing it, it's corporations.
That's terrible. That's terrible. I'll tell you this. Anybody listen to my voice, if you ever want to shout out Good Morning Aurora on anything you're doing, go ahead and do it. I even got stickers for you. All right. Enjoy some wonderful tunes, you guys. Some wonderful. Turn the mic on for real claps. All right, that was a great band called Copyright-Free Music, ensuring that you never get sued anytime you play something. We were just talking about the melding of corporate America into music and music rights. That was a fun discussion. But when it comes to singing, I don't sing, but I will plug two great artists who do. Olivia Port's music. Should I sing?
Yes!
Right.
Come on. Yeah, big minutes. Yeah.
Bad boys. No. Got a button for that. That's the DJ button. Yeah. Olivia Port's music and Maribel Skipworth, both of who have played downtown Aurora here locally. They've been on the Treadwell patio. They've also been here at Tavern on Broadway. Let's hit the zoom in button for Pat, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. Yes. Once again, 24 North Broadway, $4 mimosas. Never in your life, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever got a husky, mimosas.
Yeah, he's fun.
Houston Astro fans too. Is that a Houston Astros? But there he is, Houston Astros. Shout out to Texas, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out. And Chicago White Sox as well. In the house. Straight up blue collar bar, ladies and gentlemen. Straight up blue collar bar. Okay. So we will continue with the good vibes. It's 12:43. I can plug a couple more pieces of news for you guys. I can do that because I do have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Here's one for you.
Aha, this is it. Yes. And this qualifies as Control 8.
Oh, yes.
Which is breaking news. Okay, let's see here. Friday, September 17th from 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Roosevelt Aurora American Legion Post 84's golf outing. This will be at Bliss Creek Golf Course, 1 Golfview Lane in Sugar Grove. Awesome. 2021 golf outing. All proceeds benefit active military, veterans, and their families in our community and community organizations who support the military. For additional information regarding golf or sponsorship, call John Montesano, 630-229-9667. Once again, the number is 630-229-9667. Or you can email jmontephoto@sbcglobal.net. He is a photographer, that is right, called J Montesano Photography, I think that's his business name.
And if anybody has anything that they can donate for raffle baskets, I'm collecting for that.
Okay.
So
donations for raffle baskets.
Looking for donations for raffle baskets because I'm putting that together.
All right, very cool. You guys, very cool. Now hold on. I just heard a honk. And when I heard that honk, I was thinking, man, what if it's like Oprah or somebody pointing like, this is the place right here. This is it. This is it. Yeah, this is it. Good morning, world right here. Show you guys where we're at. Once again, we are at 24 North Broadway. You see the kinky boots, great artwork. We had dear friends of the show and artists Josh Schultz and Rebecca Axtell and our friend Gina Salamoni in here. But they went to Retro Market, which is going on LaSalle Street until 7 p.m. Friends of the show like Strawberries BBQ, Fundamental, that's Raul Rodea, and others are there. Shouts out to Pre-Mill as well down there putting things on. The time is 12:46 a.m. Boy, this is a whole lot of fun. Best job I ever had, man. I swear. This is so much fun. And we've got, besides mimosas here, let me zoom in a little bit for you guys. Besides the mimosas that we have, there's also, as you can see right there, a full bar. And this place has great fish and chips on Fridays. We got any fish and chips fans in here? Anybody like fish and chips? Anybody like fish and chips? Fish and chips, are they okay? All right, fish and chips. We like fish and chips. They got broiled or fried, the battered fish and chips. I thought fish and chips should just be battered. Because broiled, now you got broiled fish, right? Not a broiled fish fan?
Yeah, but it's not fish and chips.
Exactly, right. That's just broiled fish and French fries. Yeah, exactly. Fish and chips should always be battered, ladies and gentlemen. Always be battered. All right. Good afternoon, Aurora, from Aisha Saxon, just tuning in. Live claps for Aisha Saxon, yes. Aisha, hello there, friend.
Another announcement.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much. Awesome. All right. Now, we've got another vaccine clinic scheduled. Shouts out to our friends and community partners who've been putting on these vaccine clinics. We've been happy to shout these out. There is another one. The state of Illinois is partnering with St. David Episcopal Church to bring a free vaccine clinic to an area near you. This will be September 10th from 3 to 7 p.m. Who is eligible? The FIO. You know what? That's a community sip. We do it with coffee. We do it with coffee. We got to do a mimosa. Sip okay. Let's try that again. So, the Pfizer BioNTech vaccine is authorized and recommended to persons 12 years of age and older. Schedule your appointment we have a link. If you text me this or email it to me, I'll make a post out of this. The location will be 701 North Randall Road here in Aurora. Can't make the event? You can give a call to 833-621-1284. That number again is 833-621-1284. Or go to coronavirus.illinois.gov to find a clinic near you. Awesome. Shout out to the IDPH. That's the Illinois Department of Public Health. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, nowhere else can you get local news, health, mimosas, and a husky. Seriously. Oh, there's our dear friend of the show too. Hold on, we can turn the camera around this way. Look at that. We even got people spying in on us. That's how popular this show is, you guys. Okay. All right. So again, guys, this is the very first one of these. We're happy to be here. We're proud to be bringing you guys local news. And every single day from Monday through Friday, we try, as our friend Greg mentioned to us, we try to uplift and enlighten you for just an hour. The rest of your day is on you. You can choose to stay in the clouds or you can choose to get down in the muck. It's all on you. We recommend, since it is early morning when we talk to you, to maintain that same energy throughout your day. Before you guys came in, some of you, I told a little anecdote about being in corporate America and sitting in a confining cubicle all day. And I'm glad to not be doing that anymore. So to be supporting friends who are small businesses and have small businesses, that makes me feel really, really happy. One of these days, you know what I'm going to do? Friend Karina's here, y'all. She is here. Hey, Presidential Cleaning Services. She was chilling. I turned the camera on her. She was like, hold on, bro. Didn't even ask for nothing. I am going to make a separate podcast and talk about our story over there at the V&A and everything, and just meeting some of these great folks who we met here in downtown Aurora. As we've been doing this show for 16 months now. Yeah, 16 months. Our community has grown. The people we've talked to and interviewed have grown as well. So I'm going to make some personal podcasts and talk about how the people that we support are great and everything that they do is great as well. All right, it's 12:51. Holy cow. This has been fun. There it is. Dan Guerrero, ladies and gentlemen. In the house. All right. Now, and he's rocking the Good Morning Aurora shirt. Looking very good, ladies and gentlemen. Looking very good. All right. So we've been actually very, very fortunate and blessed to be all here on a nice Sunday morning. It's a great Sunday morning. The weather is nice, and there's still a lot of fun stuff going on. Don't forget, Treadwell is still open until 3 p.m. You can go there for your coffee and your other good drinks. Try the blended white mocha. It's really good. When I have my moments of feeling bougie, I get a blended white mocha. But for the bouginess today, we're doing mimosas, guys. $4. Woo, woo! Roots with the mimosas. All right. For those of you guys just tuning in at home, once again, this is Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast, bringing all of us together for something nice, different, entertaining, and fun on a Sunday morning. Tomorrow is Labor Day. Many of us have the day off. Spend it with your family, spend it doing something nice. Maybe barbecue, mow the lawn. I don't know if you got chores to do. Husbands, get them done tomorrow. Get them done tomorrow. Nobody wants to see you relaxing on Labor Day. Get the lawn mowing out of the way early. Do that at like 7. Wake up the neighbors. Get them all up too. All right, it's 12:52. We're going to play a couple more selections from local group copyright-free music while you guys chill and watch us. Beautiful day outside, and bringing in the Good Morning Aurora mug. Yes. Shouts out to the Good Morning Aurora mug. They got him at Treadwell. Yes. Awesome, you guys. Very awesome. All right. So you guys enjoy some music as we fellowship for these last 7 minutes of us going live. Thank you for everybody who tuned in today. This has been a really good show. Yeah. Yes. Live claps, ladies and gentlemen. Live claps. All right. Get some music going on here and hope that you guys enjoy. Enjoy.
Are these your projects?
That's the problem. I have to do Tracy.
Mom was in the chat. I saw Mom looking. All right, guys. 12:58 is the time, and now we are going to end it. This has been Noticias y Mimosas, the very first one, the flagship, Sunday before Labor Day. Good morning to all you guys at home. We appreciate everybody who came out for something live and something new. Once again, so you guys can see the outside, 24 North Broadway, right down here in downtown Aurora, across the street from Chupacabra, Banderas. Been in the community for a very long time. An unnamed jewelry store. It's just jewelry. Aurora jewelry. Yep. So we are here, we're live, and we're local. We hope that you guys have a continued blessed rest of this great day. And get out there, do some shopping, check out the vendor market, go until 7. And we will see you guys back here tomorrow morning for more news, more awesome stuff, and more community. Take care of yourself and each other. Yes. Heck yeah.
Thank you.